Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're going to be testing the bulletproof helmet, the tactical helmets, versus not having one in Grand Theft Auto Online to see if they actually improve your bullet resistance. Today I'm here with my friend Aaron, or Pupper.
Hello.
And he's going to be helping us out to see what actually happens here. So I have actually recorded this video in the past, but it has been a very, very long time, and I wanted to make sure that I have a more current version of the test on my channel, and I'm going to test it with a few more weapons this time to just give a better selection. Now I should also mention that we are trying to get Aaron to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so if you guys could help me out by subscribing to his channel, I would appreciate that very, very much, and I know he would too. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this test. Aaron has the tactical Tiger quad lens on his head right now, so we're gonna be actually maybe just pop that off for a minute, Aaron, and we'll just show everybody what the guns do without having any bulletproof helmet on first, and then we'll show what the improvement is after, if there is any, which of course we don't know, because we haven't recorded this before. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the AP pistol. Now I do know that the distance does play a bit of a role in this test. So I'm gonna stand a fair distance back. I'm gonna stand behind this motorcycle, and we'll just pop my boy in the head right here. And I think I know what's about to happen. So just rest in peace. Yeah. Okay. Oof. So yeah, it's a one shot without a helmet on. So. We'll test out the service carbine now, and we'll see if it's a one shot. I'm assuming because an AP pistol is that the service carbine more than likely, I mean probably, is going to one shot Aaron. So
I was actually pretty surprised the AP pistol one shot.
I was thinking that it would. I know from a bigger distance it probably wouldn't have, but I was thinking from here it probably will. So let's test out the service carbine. This is. Yeah, that's not gonna go very well. Okay, so yeah, service carbine is a one shot. We can probably assume that all pistols and all of the assault rifles are going to be a one shot to the head from this distance without a bulletproof helmet. We're gonna test the heavy sniper Mark II, and then maybe we'll test the marksman rifle Mark II as well. Let's see how Aaron's noggin is doing right here with the heavy sniper. Let's see. Okay, yeah.
Really?
I'm shocked. I
really thought I would have lived that one.
Yeah, the heavy sniper Mark II. I was thinking, yeah, you were probably gonna survive that for sure.
The beanie's not putting in any work.
No, the beanie is not doing anything to improve your chances of survival, unfortunately. We'll see about the marksman rifle Mark II here. I'm actually not sure, but I think it's gonna one shot you if I'm. Yeah, it's gonna one shot you. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. We'll test out the musket. I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen here, but we'll test out the musket just for good measure. We might as well. All right. Let's see how the old musket does here. Yeah, it's the musket's brutal, man. This thing actually destroys. I think that we'll test out a shotgun here as well, because this is something I am actually interested in seeing. We'll use the assault shotgun from this distance and see if it one shots you to the head, because I think this is the one gun that you might actually survive. So we're gonna see about this. Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
never mind.
Wow.
Okay, I actually didn't think the assault shotgun would do that from this distance, to be honest.
Shot. Yeah, me.
You know what? I better test out the combat MG as well, the Mark II, just because I know somebody's going to be like, well, what about the combat MG? So we'll give the combat MG a little test right here. Yeah, it's yeah, it one shots. Yeah, I'm shocked. Okay, we'll test the RPG as well.
Because that one doesn't have like a head hitbox.
Yeah. So we'll see if
extra damage.
Yeah, we'll see if this actually one shots there, and I kind of think that it will. We'll see. Yeah, no. Okay, it did. All right. Well, I guess it's time to throw on the tactical helmet, and we'll see about all the same weapons, and we'll see just what they do. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I didn't know where you went. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's start off with the AP pistol. Just be careful there. There's a bit of fire on the ground. I don't want you to light yourself on fire there. Let's see how much this improves things. I have a feeling the AP pistol, I think it's going to take 3 shots. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, I was right. 3 shots.
Yeah.
Okay, so that improves your chances of survival by my count about 300%.
Actually, what was interesting, I was looking at the health bar when you were shooting me, and the first two did like 1/10 of my health.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden the third shot, I guess it just found the hole that was in your helmet, and the third shot just went right through.
Yeah, straight into my eyes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's test out the service carbine here and see how this thing fares. So 1, 2. It's a 3-shot too, isn't it? It is. Okay, interesting. That is actually, that's a huge difference though. Like there's a lot of people who don't run around with the tactical helmet on, and like you're at a huge disadvantage. I mean, if you can dome somebody in 1 shot versus taking 3, like that's huge actually. So we're gonna test out the heavy sniper now. Now this one, I can't remember if the bulletproof helmet will actually do something about this. We're gonna find out right now. Okay. Sadly, no. Okay.
You think the distance might matter for the heavy
you know what?
sniper?
The distance might matter there. Let me actually back up. I'm gonna run on top of the pier actually for this one. All right. So you're down there. Okay. Let's see if this still one shots from all the way back here. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. The heavy sniper Mark II does not care at all. We should test with the marksman rifle from close, and then we'll test from. I'll run up to the pier again. Let's see about the marksman rifle Mark II from this distance. What do you think? Do you think you're gonna survive?
Maybe like 2 shots.
I think 2 shots. Let's see. Oh. Okay. 3.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So
This one does a lot of health though.
That's
like,
huge.
Next to the head, it's
yeah,
like
it does weigh. It actually makes sense. It does like increments of like 1/3 of your health, so or just over 1/3, I guess, really. Okay. Well, we'll test out the assault shotgun here as well. See if your helmet improves your abilities here. I'm thinking this is going to be 3-2, but we'll see. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, 2 shot. Okay, all right. Well, there you go.
I think for a helmet that costs like 150 grand, it should negate the RPG.
Yeah, I think I don't think the problem is the RPG hitting your head. I think it's the RPG hitting everywhere else, because it does have quite the splash damage. So we'll see about this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna die in 1 shot. All right, and we'll just test the musket as well with this, and then okay. So we'll test a few of the guns with the bulletproof helmet versus the tactical helmet, because I am about 95% sure they give you the exact same damage resistance. So I guess we'll find out if that's true or not. Let's see if the musket. I think you might take 2 with the musket. We're gonna see. Indeed.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's a huge improvement against the musket. Honestly, that's crazy. That's a really good improvement, because the musket's pretty lethal. This thing does damage. Like
it really does.
It shreds. I guess just throw on the bulletproof helmet, and we'll give it a shot with some of the guns. We'll use like the first 3 guns, and if it's all the same, then I think we can probably assume that the bulletproof helmet is pretty much identical to the tactical helmet. I think they basically have the exact same properties. I can't really see Rockstar going out and making whole new helmet properties for 2 different bulletproof helmets. So we'll see about this. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So it's the same for the AP pistol. I'm betting it's probably going to be the same for the service carbine. Okay, let's test the combat MG Mark II versus the bulletproof helmet. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh.
So that's a huge improvement. That thing 1 shot before. The service carbine, I'm assuming it's going to be 3 shots again. I don't see why it wouldn't be. So we'll give that a whirl. Let's see if the service carbine gets any negated damage with the bulletproof helmet. Indeed it does. It's a 3 shot. So I think we can assume pretty fairly that these helmets have the exact same properties. Now this is of course the bulletproof helmet, which I believe they're a lot cheaper, aren't they? I think they're somewhere in the neighborhood of like 50 grand, Aaron.
Yeah.
I think, and then the tactical helmets are like 100. Or I think some of the tactical helmets, I think it depends if you get the quad lens or the dual lens.
Yes.
They are different prices. I think the quad lens is more like 100 or maybe just over 100, and the dual lens is like 80. Let's see if the bulletproof helmet can stop the heavy sniper Mark II. No, it can't. Okay, well, I think we can assume that the bulletproof helmet and that the tactical helmet have the exact same protection properties. I do believe they are, exactly identical when it comes to that. There you guys have it. I mean, if you guys were interested in knowing which of the helmets is actually superior, now you know. the tactical helmet and the bulletproof helmet are the exact same. The only thing that I would say that makes the tactical helmet a lot more worth it, obviously it's really the only difference, is you can get it in a lot more colors and a lot more camos. And of course, if you get the dual lens, that does give you the ability to have night vision, and the quad lens gives you the ability to have thermal vision, which is pretty huge. So for like double the price of the regular bulletproof helmet, you can get thermal vision, which is the exact same thermal that you get on like the Heavy Sniper Mark II when you have the thermal scope. So except you can have it on all the time instead of just when you're in the scope. So that is pretty cool, and that definitely is good to know. I think that you guys are going to enjoy this video a lot. A lot of you are probably going to know about this already, but I think there's going to be quite a few of you who don't know about this. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, a like is of course appreciated, if not dislike. Subscribe to Aaron's channel if you guys don't mind. Like I said, we're trying to get him to 1,000 subs, and I know he would definitely appreciate you guys joining up on his channel. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new as well, and we will see you in the next video. We are going to be making a lot more videos together in the future, so stay tuned for those, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.